Hey Leos, I'm back for a quick second. Something in my spirit just told me to keep going with your reading. So, something that I'm noticing, I feel like the person that you walked away from, and that you're in separation from, for anyone that's in separation, because some of y'all have started talking to somebody new and you're exploring that relationship and you're up in your head about it a lot on and it's like you have a lot of inner wounds that you need to heal and things that you need to work on from your past before you move on with this person. But in other cases, you guys have not gotten over some type of separation that you went through with somebody from your more recent past, and this person's not really over you either. I feel like this is somebody that y'all are both marrying each other, you're both missing each other, and you're deeply hurt because over this breakup, and you're grieving this breakup, and it's like you want a new phase with this person. You thought this person was going to be your happily ever after and it was going to lead to marriage, but you end up having to cut ties with this person and move on because you may have found out this person may have been acting like they didn't want any strings attached in the beginning, and now I feel like the roles are reversing in 2026. I feel like this person is trying to manifest you back. And at the same time, I feel like you're trying to manifest a change in this person so that you can have a new beginning with them. This person may be drinking, or either you may be drinking or smoking weed or do anything to try to get over the heartache of this breakup. Um, I'm seeing someone that's actively looking into you, checking your social media, might be asking about you, inquiring about you. If you go out and say if the club commonly posts the videos of inside the club or lounge on that night, that person is watching it. If they know that you hang out there, they're trying to keep it up with you. They might be watching your friends' pages to see what's going on with you as well. And it's like you tell people that you got it under control, or either they tell people that it's not bothering them and they got it under control, but the pattern is still starting to show that things are getting heavy. And it's like your only way to escape is by drinking. If this is not you, this is this person, Leo. This person may have, like I said, told you in the beginning or acted as if they didn't want any strings attached. And you started to try to figure out why they were acting that way towards you. And you started to feel like, I know that we are in love with each other. I know we have an extremely strong bond and a connection. I don't understand why this person is acting like this. And so you may have found out that this person put you in a love triangle, might have already had something going on before you. And this person out of the blue might have started speaking to you disrespectfully and talking shit to you and changing up how they were acting towards you once the third party found out about you. And it's not, I'm thinking the third party may have been in the energy before you, or either this is someone that ended up meeting somebody while they were with you. And because they were juggling their time, they started to treat you differently to kind of open up their availability so they could also spend time with this other person. Either way, when you found out about this, you felt like this person was a wolf in sheep's clothing, and that's what ultimately made you eventually get to the point where you said, I got to walk away from this because I don't want to be in this type of karmic connection. And I see in 2026 this person coming back pretty much trying to kiss your ass to try and get you back. And like I said, they are working in overtime trying to get information on you, trying to make sure, see if you're single, if you're entertaining anybody, what you have going on, as much as possible. You may not even be posting this much. You might post a few stories, but it's not really giving a true idea of what you have going on in your life, and it's driving this person crazy. You may find out that this person may be moving. If they were cohabitating with somebody, they may even be coming in to tell you that they moved out after you found out they have finally separated and moved out of the house with this person, or this is a symbol of you moving on completely from this person. Let me see what else comes out. Like I said, I have to give you the different scenarios because this is a collective reading. Please make sure you go follow me on all platforms, specifically YouTube. I do have an IG, but I want the ability to be able to start going live on YouTube as well at the same time that I'm going live on TikTok. So please go over there and follow me. The link is in my bio. And also the larger readings are on YouTube, the longer readings that exceed 10 minutes. So make sure you go over there as well. Anything else for the Leo read? Anything else for the Leo reading? Yeah. You might have, This person might have been very shady when it comes to money. They may have had some shady dealings with money. It says their money influence or power changing hand. There is money influence or power changing hands in ways that isn't meant to be traced. So this person may have a past that you don't even know about. And I feel like this third party may be aware of what this person was doing. And when they made a decision to, when they started treating you differently and made a decision to low key choose to still deal with this third party and not put the connection between you and this person first, it was because they were afraid of the impact that this person would have on their life long term because of everything that they know and everything they might have done for them. What else do you have for the Leo extended? Yeah. So this person may have felt like this person may have come into some type of money as well. Or either they may have felt like the karmic that they were dealing with may have come into some type of money. Or now that they're moving, they may have come into some money and the karmic feels like your person made promises to them before you about when they came into the money, they were going to do certain things with them or take the relationship to the next level, propose, marriage, all of this other stuff. And they feel like now that this person has actually come into this money, real money, legit money, they are blocking them out. And they're trying to move on and go back towards you. It's like they're done with them now. And now they're telling that karmic energy, okay, thank you for everything you did. I'm on to the next type ordeal. And now this person is seeing them in wolf in sheep's clothing. Because I'm also getting that, like, this karmic energy. Y'all, my damn chair keep going down. This karmic energy might have, when they found out about you, might have thought, like, hey, I won. But now the karmic energy that they were with is the one getting played. And your person's gonna feel misunderstood by you, and they're gonna try to come in and communicate that they want to fix their reputation with you. They're gonna try to present themselves differently to you in 2026 because in their eyes they have a bad reputation with you. Anything else for the Leo? Ooh, stuff just falling every which way. Yeah. They want to try to, they feel like no matter what, the connection, the reason y'all are marrying each other, this connection is so strong that I don't care what lifetime you're in, y'all are always going to find each other. What else do you have for the Leos? Anything else for the Leos? Let's see what else we got. I got stuff all over this table. What else do you got for the Leos? I should use my office. Anything else for the Leos? Yep. All right, so that's what I got. So again, if you need a reading, this resonated, or you are going through anything similar, be on the lookout for this. It's probably going to hit you when you least expect it, like, oh, it was in that reading I heard. If you need me, you have questions, my number is on my page, it's pinned. Go text me and book your reading, okay? The prices are also pinned. The only price that's not up there is the general reading price. That is an hour-long session. You can ask as many questions as you want. It automatically is $100 unless you do the same day. You got to follow the same day pricing or the next day pricing. Anything after an hour is $5 per question, okay? And your general could cover financial, career, or love. So keep that in mind. We do have the 3 for 25 questions that we're honoring. Just text me and I can text you the response back on what I get. If you ask your questions, I'll text it back to you. Very simple. Or you could do Zoom calls and all of that. Go take a look. Please go follow me on YouTube as well as IG. And I look forward to connecting with you. We go live daily unless I have a conflict or something comes up. God bless you and Happy New Year.